Hey guys, it's Jade. So I'm here to do, I think I'm gonna do like two videos today. But the first one's gonna be like this little let's have a chat video. But before I start, if you guys do not know, I hope you do because this has been long awaited. But today is election day and it's like 2, almost 3 o'clock. So well, at least Eastern time, it's almost 3 o'clock. And I hope that you guys go out and vote. To be honest with you, I wasn't gonna vote because after just looking at this entire campaign, I just wasn't really here for it. I just thought it was just a big joke and I just wasn't here for it. But after talking with my mom and Shower 360 about it, I decided I was gonna vote because my mom always says you can't bitch about something if you don't vote. So that is true. So I can't complain about something if I don't vote. So I decided to vote yesterday because in Jersey you can do early voting. I don't know, like I know some states you don't have early voting. I know in Pennsylvania you can't do early voting, but I voted yesterday, so I don't have to go today. But so by tonight we'll see who's gonna be the new president. It's gonna be interesting. So yes, I really hope you guys go vote. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you who to vote for. That's not my place. That's really up to you. If you feel whoever's fit to run this country, that's completely up to you. But just vote for somebody. So yeah. Okay, so just going on to the video. So first thing I want to talk about is the mamas. I really shouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you, because each year, at least since 2012, it's just been a mess when it comes to the mamas. You already know that the nominations came out, and of course there was just drama about that. You know, people were snubbed. People were like, feel like certain people shouldn't be nominated for a certain category, this, that, and the third. And then not only that, but it's, you know, fandoms going against each other. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. I feel like at the end of the day, one nomination or no nominations or no wins or whatever is not the end of the world. It's not. Because I feel like each artist, whether they're popular or whether they're not popular, all these groups, they work hard to where they are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every group or artist should have, you know, the same, you know, possibility to be nominated for certain things and hopefully win. But at the end of the day, if you win, you win. You don't, you don't. But just going all over social media and literally going into arguments with people you don't know, mind you, over someone you don't know. You don't know these people. Yes, you stand for these people, but you're literally like going back and forth arguing with people over an award. It's ridiculous to me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, your support for that artist matters. You know, you going, buying the music, going to the shows if possible, you know, buying merchandise or just going, just supporting them, period. That's what really matters. At least to me it does. Awards don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of groups that are great but don't have any awards. You know what I'm saying? Even out here in America, like if I'm not mistaken, Diana Ross, she has no Grammys. And she's been in this business since the 60s. And if it wasn't for her and the Supremes, there would be no Little Mix, there would be no Fifth Harmony, there would be no Destiny's Child, no any girl groups. They wouldn't fucking exist if it wasn't for, you know, the Supremes. You know what I'm saying? So that goes to show, and even like people like, oh my god, was the director, Martin Scorsese, like, he's been in this business for years, and I don't even think he still won an Oscar yet. Look at Leonardo DiCaprio. He's been acting since he was a kid, and he just won his Oscar this year, and he's been in his business. He's done so many movies, and he finally won his first Oscar when he should have been winning Oscars years ago. But still, you know what I'm saying? So just because your fave is not nominated or they don't win, does that mean that they're a terrible artist? Does that mean that they're like a flop? It doesn't matter, because again, at the end of the day, your support for said artist is what all that matters. It really does. So the whole going back and forth on social media, arguing with people is pointless. Because shit like that is what happened back in 2012. You do not know what happened in 2012. BAP and EXO were like the top rookies of that year. Yeah, you had New East and C Clown and B2B and other groups, but like the main groups that was like popping for the rookies was BAP and EXO. So Babies, and back then they were called Exotic because they didn't have a fandom name at the time, but EXO-Ls and Babies at the time were going at it during the whole period of the Mamas. When the Mamas came and Best New Artist was announced, neither group won. Who won? Busker Busker. And you're like, who the fuck is Busker Busker? Busker Busker is a band, 3-man band. Oh, what's the name of that damn song? Cherry Blossom. Oh my god. I forgot the name of the song, but Cherry Blossom something. They haven't really released anything since then, but they were kind of like a contemporary group, but they won Best New Artist. And it goes to show you all that fighting was for nothing because both groups lost. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that, to me, is just ridiculous to just fight. It's really not that necessary. It's just an award. They're still great whether they win or not. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's just dumb. So now, next, so a bunch of comebacks happened over the weekend. Like Sunday was like BAP, Mamamoo, B2B. So I guess we'll talk about Mamamoo first. So Mamamoo came back with their 4th mini album. Yeah, their 4th mini album. And do not even try to get me to pronounce the name of that title track because I don't know. But anyways, but there's just a big controversy with the video. In the video, the members have like certain romantic scenes with the lead actor, but what caused the controversy was Solar's scene. So in the scene, her and the actor are in the elevator. She's walking out of the elevator. Dude grabs her, slams her against the wall, and he like has her arm above her head. He's like grabbing her wrist, and you can tell, like, you look on her face, she looks like frightened and like, you know, like she looked like she wasn't with it. And people really didn't like that part. Now, people liked the song, but it's just that scene of the video people weren't here for. So to the point where their company, Rainbow Bridge, had they had edited that part of the video out. So it's not in the video anymore. And this is the thing, because Sean Baby Muse made a video about it. I'll put a link to this video in the description. This is the thing that one of the things I don't like is, like, I don't watch dramas, because y'all know I don't do dramas, but I've seen clips of dramas. I've seen clips of other videos where they do similar shit, where they like kind of like, you know, real aggressive with the woman, and it's unnecessary. I don't like it. It really makes me uncomfortable, and it's like, it's unnecessary. Like, why you gotta be hella aggressive? And I know it's supposed to be like romantic. That's not fucking romantic to me. It's really not. It's like when you seen dramas and they're like grabbing the woman by her wrist and they're like forcing them. Like, that's so unnecessary. I don't like it. That's not cool. That's not cute. I don't know who the fucking writers in these dramas think that shit is cute. And then it's the fucked up part is that people are so accustomed to that, they don't see the problem. Like, that's the problem. Like, you don't have to be so aggressive to show that you like this girl. Like, you don't have to do that. It's not necessary. And even in videos, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, when I first watched BTS's Boy in Love, and like when Jin literally slammed that girl against the lockers and Suga was kind of like shaking, I'm like, what the fuck was that for? Like, y'all know I love BTS down, but them scenes in that video I wasn't here for. I was like, that's so unnecessary. I know they're trying to show this tough image. I got it, but that was doing the most. I'm like, that was so unnecessary. And it looked like when she got slammed against them, like, that shit look at her. I was like, Like, the fuck? Like, why? That was so unnecessary. And I really hate that shit. And I really hope that with this, people really kind of take notice to that. Because I don't like it. And I know a lot of people didn't like it. And I actually like the fact that Mamamoo and their company decided to edit, because usually people were just like, most people, they were just left in the fucking video. Be like, fuck it. But they decided to change it. So, there. Next would be BTOB. So BTOB came back with their 9th mini album. Damn, 9 mini albums. I believe it. But yeah, so they came with their 9th mini album. And I ain't gonna lie, I really like BTOB. But the past few songs, I was just not, I'm not a ballad person. So even though I'm happy that their ballads, the last 2 comebacks, got them music show wins, that's cool. I just don't like the ballads. I'm not here for it. So I was happy that this song was, it wasn't a ballad, but those type of intense songs, I like. It kind of reminds me of MBlaQ's, oh my god, what the hell's the name of the song? I'm so pissed off because I know the name of the fucking song. It's just right there on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it. I know the name of the fucking song. I just cannot think of the name. I just can't think of it right now. But whatever, because it's making me mad because I can't think of it. But that MBlaQ song, it was like intense as hell, and the video was like intense. Like something like that I like. And I got kind of mad when like Homegirl turned on Minhyuk. And I'm like, really? Y'all was praying together, girl? That's messed up. But anyways, I haven't listened to the album yet. But I did download it. It's on my phone, so I'm going to give it a listen sometime this week. And BAP. Like, I know I love BAP. I've been waiting for this for like, when they announced that it was coming back, so I was really excited. But the down part about it is that Jungkook is not going to be participating with BAP during the promotions because... So he's not going to be participating in the promotions for this album because during a checkup, doctors have revealed that Jungkook was suffering through like depression and a panic disorder. And so he's still obviously still on the album because this was like right before the album was about to come out. Like literally the day that they released his and Daehyun's teaser pictures, they announced that he wasn't going to do promotions. And it really bummed me out. It really did. And then, like, even a few weeks before, when Taehyun from Winner was announcing that he was taking a hiatus because he was going through mental health issues as well. So, Winner's comeback is pretty much in the air right now. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'm bummed that they're not coming back anytime soon. But I would rather them take a hiatus so he can, you know, get his self together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's bummed. I'm bummed out about it. But at the same time, I'd rather them take time for themselves and just, you know, get themselves together because that's what's really important. And I know I can sit here and point fingers about, you know, what caused the shit, because I already know what kind of caused the shit, but I'm not going to do all that because you know and I know what was pretty much the cause of the shit, but whatever. Or what could have been the cause of it. Better way to phrase it. But yeah, so I heard the album. I really like it. It's definitely, you know, just a BAP sound, and I'm happy that Jung Up is getting more lines because Jung Up and Him Chan was not getting lines in BAP songs. Him Chan's still kind of in, but I'm happy that Jung Up is getting more lines in BAP songs, so that's good. The video for Skyfall, bruh. I mean, I seen the teaser and I knew it was gonna be some fuck shit, but still watching it literally had me fucked up. I'm like, I didn't want to watch it. I was sitting here like, oh my god, it's 10 minutes. It's gonna be some bullshit. I don't want to watch it. I really didn't want to watch it. But I watched it twice and it still fucked me up. It's just like, Leave it to BAP to, you know, have somebody die in their damn videos. And I'm like, well, the thing is, at least they're better shooters this time than they were in One Shot because, bitch, they were terrible. I'm like, you wonder why all y'all died because y'all can't shoot for shit. But at least they, you know, they've gotten better. You can tell that like they really like. You can tell they took like classes to like, you know, train for that scene, the ending scene, because that's not some shit they did off top. Like that, like they really trained to, you know, execute that scene at the end. But leave it to Jungkook, Quiet Ones, Judas. But yeah, so I really sorry, it's always so loud in my house. But yeah, so leave it to the quiet ones. You gotta watch out for those. Anything else? I can't think of anything else that's been going on lately besides like, you know, comebacks and the mamas and oh, okay, Blackpink. So I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I wasn't here for Blackpink. Maybe because I was just bitter as fuck at how YG did 21. I was just like, to me, it felt like, I probably said this before, but it kind of felt like when you break up with somebody and then the dude you break up with gets a new girlfriend, you kind of like, you like bitter as fuck. It's kind of like what I felt like, and I was just like, Blackpink, whatever. Like, I wasn't here for it, but then listening to the first two songs, I'm like, alright, okay. And then listening to Stay and Playing with Fire, I'm like, okay, I really like these girls. So I'm eating my words. I take back the shit I said because I was like not here for it. But I really do like these girls, and I'm really hoping that now YG will have them do more variety so we can get to know them and stuff like that. So I'm like, alright, so I'll admit I was wrong and I eat my words. So I do like Blackpink and I do like these songs. I'm just waiting for like an actual physical album from them. So yeah. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, because I mean I guess we'll see the mamas, like, you know, the mamas is gonna come up in the next couple weeks, and so that's gonna be interesting. So, you know, I'm gonna make my video about the mamas when it happens. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so the other day I'm either on Instagram or Google Plus, but I find out that now I don't know if it's 100%, I don't know, whatever, but CL's kind of caught up in some drama again. So from what I've been seeing, people are mad because I think during the LA show, I think it was the LA show, that they played Mental Breakdown. They played the original version where they were saying that there were like parts of the Quran in the song, and that's what they're saying, that's what they're saying, that version was played during the LA show. Now, I watched the Periscope stream of the New York show. That's the first show. I didn't hear it. I mean, it was on Periscope, so I don't think they played it. But I do know that MBK-pop, he went to the show in LA, and I don't think he heard it. I'm not 100% sure, because he would have said something had he heard that version. But since he was there, and I'm the only, like, he's the only one I know that went to that show, and I don't think he said anything about them playing that version. I don't know. Some people say they heard, some people say they didn't. I really don't know. But I think they said that CL had apologized for it. So it's just weird how like that version happened in one show but not the other shows. I have no fucking idea. But that was that. I think that made that, you know what? Oh, I keep thinking I'm about to get out of here, but I keep remembering things. So I don't remember if I spoke about this in a video or maybe I was just talking to somebody, but I've made a decision that I'm going to give more girl groups a try. It was a couple weeks ago. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just give these girl groups a try, because y'all know I don't do cute girl groups. I like my girl groups with some umps. And I was like, I wasn't really feeling Twice in the beginning and shit like that. But I was like, alright. So Shower D60 was like, go ahead and listen to Twice. And this is when the album came out. So I listened to that first, and then went back to The Story Begins and then Page 2. I like Twice. I'm not 100% sold on Twice just yet. Like, I heard the albums back to back. Well, you know what I mean. I heard all the albums, and I like some songs. Like, I really like TT. I think that's like my favorite title track from them. But still, I'm not like 100% sold on them yet. I like some of the members, but that's basically that. But like I said, it's going to take me, it's like 17. Like, it's going to take me a minute to get into Twice. Another girl group, Oh My Girl. I listened to Cupid and Closer. I think I've heard Rough before. And I think I've seen a lot of performance of Rough. And I had to give it to Oh My Girl, the fact that these chicks are like always in dresses and they're like bouncing around the stage. So I'll give them that. And I really do like Closer. I really like that song. And G-Friend, Equals This 2, and their new song that they came out with a while back. I like that song. So I'm giving them a chance. You know, I'm like, okay, it can't hurt to listen. If I like it, I like it. I don't, I don't. So I'm, you know, taking a chance on listening to girl groups that I don't normally listen to. I feel like now, since I'm like damn near, I'm heading to 30, I feel like I should like kind of broaden my horizons a little bit. And so I'm doing that. And then I went back to watching Show Me the Money, because y'all know I cannot keep up with the TV show. So I already watched the first few episodes, but I stopped before the episode before the battle rounds, but I skipped that episode. I didn't really care about that one, but I went to the live shows, and I watched the first episode of the live show, episode 7. So I'm going to go back and watch the rest of the show. And I'm actually keeping up with the show. I'm actually watching BAP's season of One Fine Day. I'm on episode 4. I have to see if it's subbed yet, because I can't watch this without sub, because I don't know what they're talking about. But I watch it on YouTube and it's subbed, so that's how I watch the show. So I'm on episode 4, so I'm up to date, so I'm really happy. Yay me! But yeah, so I'm trying to make some type of changes, you know, not trying to do the same stuff, but yeah. So I'm actually gonna go now, and it's almost like 25 minutes, so I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys later. Bye.